Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one spot. Knocks down the three ball.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
Tatum against Johnson. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket.
Get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the basket by Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Smart following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Count that one.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And no good that time. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the Nets, another three.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's
your next U15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Harris. Simmons is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
What is he doing? You got to get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace.
And Simmons slams it in. Get three-point land here tonight. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Dinwiddie drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 22 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Brogdon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
And the Nets, another three.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Thomas. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Curry's checked in for Joe Harris. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Derek White. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And the shot goes in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Substitutions for your Nets. Nicholas Claxton. Mikhail.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead.
Brooklyn 35. The Celtics 27.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Check out Brown keeping his composure. He doesn't let the hand in his face throw him off.
Dinwiddie connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Poked away. Tatum with it. Johnson's there. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Substitutions on the court.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Bridges for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make.
Please give a big round of applause for your Nets Youth team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us. Celtics trail by 11. They've got Simmons. O'Neal is out there with Harris. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Curry kicks to O'Neal. A 3-ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn. Will you pass? He's looking for Horford and finds him. Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Curry outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. But you really got to give it up here for the Nets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at City.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
A three from Simmons, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Down low, here's Gallinari, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
The tray doesn't go for him. On offense, here are the Celtics. They trail by 11. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
On the court.
Game clocks. Simmons passes to Harris. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
White looking around. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.